to the ear. Okay, this is the fluffy mic. Okay, now I'm double micing it again. How's that for stream's audio? I don't know. They won't let me audio monitor. Also, was audio supposed to be play? Is there any audio going on right now? No, but I mean like the
To the
Firehawks
people?
headphones. No, the Firehawks headphones.
Oh,
These are spitting out
no, I don't
nothing.
think so.
Okay.
Other than like Counter-Strike.
Well, yeah, but I don't hear any Counter-Strike ambient.
Yeah.
Then again, if she's tabbed out, that'd be normal.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear it slightly through those headphones.
Oh, okay. So
Our
just the
own
impedance
voices.
is too low to like.
Yep. I'm
Am I gonna,
talking into
like-
it right now.
Okay, no, it's just the looping that's.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't hear.
I
Yeah.
love hearing ourselves. I love the
Yeah.
dog who really wants us to kick this ball. I wish
He
we could
really
show
does.
everyone else the dog.
You know how much of a pain in the butt it was getting this set up? We're not adding another camera.
Okay, Video Ninja my phone in real quick. Nice.
I mean, like, I'd be down. Stream should have, like, if this was like a real stream, there'd have to be like a. We'd like set up an integration for chat to make us throw the ball for the dog.
True. It's 50 bits for one ball throw.
Yeah. Have like production slave that's just job is to throw the ball whenever you
Go
50
up,
bits.
throw when they.
Oh, should we kill audio monitoring?
I
Is it
think we
just
did.
broken? I'm just curious.
I don't think Firehawk wanted.
Damn.
Also, maybe we could talk about the game
I don't know
Orochi-
anything. What even tier are we
Orochis
in?
versus
This got
Mercenaries.
like jumped on me.
So the Mercenaries squad is a squad that came into playoffs through the play-ins.
Okay,
The
what,
Orochis team.
what
on the other
round are we
hand-
in? What tier is this? Start there. I'm
Oh, this
actually
is elite
entirely
semis.
elite semis. Thank you.
The Orochis team, I would say, I guess, would be favorites. I'm worried about this grouping of cables right next to them. Crazy.
Ooh, energy. I mean, that's just like power cables. Like, how much of the house can we?
I think you'd only need to burn one part down for the rest to also burn.
I will have you know that I'm a dedicated RimWorld player. I put down fire phone poppers until I needed the steel for something else. No one plays RimWorld.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Oh, I should like pull up. I don't know how to do that. Twitch chat.
Oh, the Twitch chat? You just go
Yeah.
to the Twitch.
Yeah, but I'd have to know what the Twitch is.
Or just look up some third-party Twitch look at her. It's CS Confederation.
Working on
Good job.
it.
Some players are joining right now. Map 1 looks to be Inferno.
I don't know any of the triggermen so far.
This, I want you to guess how to pronounce this name.
Okay, wait. Is he a tech bro? Is it CAI? He's getting the
If you
AI
list that
stocks.
on the stock exchange, you go to the moon.
Like the crypto boom.
The AI bubble. No, it is not that way.
Sai?
Close. I've heard that it's kind of like, I've heard one person say shy, but then I was told that's wrong. Told it's more so like chai. Like the T.
Does he know that there's supposed to be like an H?
Well,
And
you
no
sort of
E.
like pronounce it. I still
is this
pronounce
like-
it a little bit weird.
I'm just saying,
Chai,
like,
you know.
this kind of thing is illegal in some countries. Like, put down some random letters and then your name Jay, according to Almighty Shade, who gets to decide these things.
Okay.
God, see, Federation is who to watch this. 13 minutes of like freaking away screen, fluffy.
All the viewers who are interested in that.
Back viewers.
You look at the little viewer count thing in the corner. 14.
Oh, that one. I don't even have the app.
Yeah, you have a browser open. I think there's a way to only display chat.
Both of you. Aram, deal with the terrible
Wait,
audio.
is it peaking?
I can't monitor, but I think the audio cuts off pretty aggressively when we stop talking. 'Cause
Oh. I fixed it. Okay, production says it should be fixed.
Love you, Fluffy.
Haramis, let us know if it's fixed.
Yeah, opposite of peaking. I was monitoring audio for like 30 seconds at the start of
Yeah.
the stream, and then it got killed.
I think I set the mics up to a decent level. I tested this at home.
Yep.
I was double fisting the mics, talking into both of them.
Rams is saying it's good.
Okay, that's good.
Packy would like your children, Fluffy. That's what he said exactly.
Maybe Packy should win a pistol round first.
The doggo is yapping tonight. The doggo will not stop yapping tonight.
Yeah, I'm currently engaged in kicking the ball.
If he ever stops kicking the ball, the doggo will make it known.
Yes.
Okay, so
I don't. What's the rating on this stream? What am I allowed to say? What am I not?
What's
allowed
the
to say?
rating? What do you? I mean,
age rating.
you can get away with a lot within the rules of CSC, right?
That would involve me knowing
know.
the rules of CSC.
You've been here for how many years?
And yet I still never learned how to read.
Someone get this guy a GM position.
Let's see. So
If
we
I seem
got
distracted, I'm
we
just
got
ball
9
kicking.
out of 5. Wait, 9 out of
Mhm.
5? 9 out of 10. I
Nine
can
out of-
do math
we got
too.
9 out of 5.
Someone get me off numbers
It's a
committee.
9
That's pretty
versus
bad.
5 match.
9 versus 5. Just casual versus 10 recruit players versus 1 elite team.
You know what? I really do want to see the 27 Night Furies versus 1 Premier team.
I mean, the problem is we only have
1 Night Fury?
Yeah. But I mean, even if we take equal MMR to that, we only got 10 of those players.
Yeah, but you can keep going up from there until you reach Premier Cap. And just take only the players that agree. That would be an interesting game.
27 sounds like a lot, though. I feel like 10 or 15 is more reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, if you really want to do science, you just you do it and you add 5 players until the recruit players win.
I do want to say I'm curious about this HG squad because they won in play-ins with a sub popping off. Now they're back to the main squad. They're pretty solid overall. I'm excited to see what they do. They've always been a bit, I don't know, they give me sort of loose vibes because they had a allegedly structured caller who ended up stepping down from the team. On the other side, DRG, a very interesting squad that we got to actually watch on stream win a game just the other day. Took down H4K. It was a solid performance. Pretty sure that was H4K. If I'm misremembering, don't let me know.
Okay.
Because I'm not reading Twitch chat.
Yeah, it's mine only. You get shade on Twitch chat duty.
Shout out.
Not a good time.
Not a good time?
Not a good time.
I feel like our Twitch chat would be more pleasant than other Twitch chats.
No, just me being in charge of it. I feel like if I handed
okay.
this over to you and you were interacting with
The dog's just spawn camping the ball.
So the thing is that dog is skilled at catching the ball. He doesn't believe in this whole what if I actually ran for it? He'll just catch it.
Just grab it.
He's
throw
a
it
good
right
dog,
back
but
at
none of
you.
you can come over and pet him because he will bite you. Also, I'm not telling you my address.
Yeah.
which
And he
includes his
will.
White House address.
I almost got Don by this dog.
Dog psychology confuses me. What are we missing?
One
think
more DRG player that I'm blanking on, even though I cast them. Was Kinshi, Alt, Kaya. Chai and oh, apparently a player is having issues connecting. They are subbing for one of the maps. Um, just for one, it'll be interesting. Obviously, you know, the earlier start time of playoffs mean that sometimes somebody has to miss the first match. And the fact that it's a best of 3 and goes later means that sometimes people can't all get in or can't delay the match either. I feel like I need to tire this dog out.
You will not win.
I know I won't, but it will at least help when we're actually into the game. And therefore cannot be both dog entertainers and Counter-Strike commentators. Well, we could try. I wonder which one takes more brain power.
It depends on if you're like trying to be any good at like the effort you're putting in matters a lot.
That's true. Some dogs take a lot of effort.
Okay, no, it's lobby. Classic top 5 players and stats are all perm FAs except for one guy.
Oh. Yeah, Weasel's up
I
there.
mean, like, games
Yeah,
played.
Tuxie's the one that subbed against us in play-ins and beat us.
Damn,
Steve was on
losing.
our team in play-ins, though.
Hey, Mikey Z.
Yeah,
like,
Mikey Z's up
number
there.
2 actual player.
Yeah, unfortunately Mikey didn't take the game, but Mikey's solid
Yeah.
and opping, which is the crazy part.
So is it 1,000 Denials who's out for this first game?
Yes, it seems to be so.
So the stats wise being like their best player allegedly.
Allegedly. Denials
So
is
like
solid.
this might make it like what was I gonna say? Like they could be in the place for like a 2-game comeback.
Could be, though I feel like it's hard to come in dry and really turn around an entire series. Usually you want a map to warm up, so you're hoping that your team can do well on map 1. Though
Not an op or just a rifler.
I'm going to guess that well, no, this would be HG's pick as map 1. I believe they are the lower seeded team, given they came from the play-ins. Curious to see which of these teams will come out on top.
I don't entirely know why we made the CSC website scale to mobile. It's still not usable, and I don't know how. At least the stats page. Like, technically this scales, but I can see a column.
Yeah, you just gotta go horizontal on your phone.
My phone, whatever. Alright. I looked at stats and learned nothing.
Okay. Well, good job looking at stats. What about their maps? What about the teams, huh? Mr. Statistician? Should I pull that up? I could look at analytical.
Yeah, you could look at analytical. I could try. Honestly, don't remember what links how. Let's see.
No, first I just pull up the standings for our elites tier. Standings elite. We can see that DRG was the 3rd seed coming into this.
Yeah, DRG. Let's see. So they have played 3 games on Inferno, won 2 of them.
Okay.
So like they're definitely not scared of this map pick.
Interesting.
What maps have they been banning?
Mercenaries won both their games.
honestly-
Oh, it was over Wiz. Wiz was a strong team. I'm shocked that Mercenaries took down Wiz, but I do believe if I look at that game's stats, I will see.
Do we know what the other two maps are? Duke and Ancient. Oh,
Ooh, it looks like we might actually have a video game on our hands.
what?
A pistol round?
Playing video games. That doesn't seem reasonable.
I love video games. And here it is. We've got the Mercenaries starting on the T side, two of those players investing in util. On the other side, that DRG, Orochis CT side. They're going to do the classic 3A, 2B. And we're going to jump right into it. As we've got straight up mid, pop flash in, smoke down on the arch side, and they're just going for a full-on exec. Okay, the molly will stall them out a little bit.
But the console.
But now they can begin to go.
will-
Contact straight up short here. Where the fight's going to start to come down.
It's not looking good, but the T's are going to get bombed. What happened? Oh,
Was that...
is that fake first round?
Did we get faked out on the first round, or is there a HUD issue here with us? I believe the gameplay might still be happening on the gameplay stream.
I would hope so. Okay.
It looks like the game began, but the server was still servering and setting up. And so
Oh.
then it unbegan.
So how is this going to play into, you think, based on the fact that Mercenaries were not in a winning position at the end there, you think
That's
they're going to try
true.
and shake up the pistol
Do
round
they do the
strat?
same thing
Or
again?
do they do it fucking again because they ball?
I think the big balls do the same thing again.
This time they just hit some shots?
Personally, what I would do is just cut noise and do like an apps. I shouldn't talk about it because people are now going to be able to see the stream, but like, yeah, you do something similar, right?
Hey, players shouldn't be watching streams. If you
That's
are,
true.
coward.
Because they set up for the, the other team's going to be ready in their mind for what you just did. But they're also going to think there's no way they do that again. Guys, maybe we should stack B. So then you just apps pop or something else.
Production, when you get some time, the production observer on the bot is wrong. The
Oh,
bot
yeah.
in Twitch chat has the wrong name.
We can
You can
ask a
fix that
stream
at
mod
some
to do
point.
that
We're not worried
sometime.
about it.
The other thing is I'm just going to talk directly to production through my microphone. We can see the third person observer on ours. Is there a way for you to like maybe just make it a non-mirrored monitor or make it a mirrored but of OBS? Yeah. That'll be good once it does that. I love the white screen.
This is flashbang experience.
Oh, great holy white screen.
Imagine dark mode flashbangs couldn't be Valve.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're watching the players warm up.
Is this still live on thing, or we go back to getting started?
I assume we're still live on the talking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we
Oh,
go.
Here we go.
Yippity yappity.
Yiffity yaffity, it's Shade and Fluffy.
Hey, that's
You
not
ever
my
learn how
name.
to spell?
Okay, buddy.
How long have I known you? I've been trying to teach you how to spell. And you've
Yeah,
been trying
you
to teach you to
have.
do math. Neither of us are winning.
Yeah, I just started a new math class. I'm so excited.
Oh, what math you do?
Talking Calc 3
Calc 3. Good times, good times. You know that all that good
about
good old,
hyperbola
like,
and
yeah, all that
parabola
good
and-
time you were doing like two-dimensional graphs.
Yeah.
What if we just added a fucking other dimension?
Yeah, they can't keep getting away with this. The writers have gotten so unoriginal. First they add one more dimension, and then the next season they just add another.
Like, bro, what if more dimensions? You're like, all right, having a good time. 1 + 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. Easy, easy. 2 times
Mhm.
X. That's a letter, bitch. Get in the right class. Then they're like, what if 3 dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'll be some fun time. Yeah.
But hey, just so you know, the calculus is useful because apparently someone said that doing like audio calculations for like when like secret Counter Strike math involves like 4-dimensional thinking. So
Oh, really?
clearly, the math is important. I paid no attention because they said 4 dimensions, and my brain turned off.
Damn. Who did I get a DM from? I got. That's crazy to get a Discord message. It's been 7 years, and my cousin sends me a Discord message. Because, you know, when you're family, you like text each other.
Reasonable. Land on the table. I thought we were starting soon, and I'm running out of material. Actually, I ran out of material a while ago. Was I supposed to ask you about pizza?
Oh, that's the thing, yeah. Fun fact, I would be having pizza if I wasn't here right now.
I'm sorry. There's no pizza. Take off your clothes.
Oh. I would, but the dog is scaring me.
Those eyes know only vengeance.
I'm going to share, everyone go to the Pets of CSC channel and make sure that you give Miller a reaction. I just realized this picture is what I fear would happen if I take off my clothes. Anyways, I posted it in Pets of CSC. This is the harassment that we're facing as we try to cast this match once they actually get it started due to tech issues. Pet the dog, says Harames. The dog will pet me. The dog only wants ball to be thrown, and that is all.
Throw his damn ball. You don't need to pet him. He probably actually doesn't want it.
Just the
Can you believe there's 19 people watching CSC technical issues?
Wow. We should put out another thing and say we're actually going when we're going. I like this picture of the
So like, you gotta I don't know. I'm not gonna try and narrate his thoughts. I'm giggling. The one issue we have is a shortage of alcohol. That'd make me a much better caster. Here's Counter-Strike noises.
Oh, you guys are always going to Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I could take these headphones off.
Maybe there's an output from the Behringer.
So I only have... Wait, what?
An output from there that we could use to hear the first-person sound.
Yeah. We could just not hear anything, or I can hear something.
Anyway, we're running.
Oh, what?
Bruh!
After all the other issues, a player loses power?
Player lost
What?
power. Oh my god, Night Fury. This isn't even your tier. Chill.
Night Fury, I need you to reconnect those wires.
Night Fury, I hear like, alright, thanks for stalling me. I'm in.
Bro, we cannot let that man around anything electronic.
He runs our electronic.
I know. We're in a very difficult situation.
Alright, now that I have time, fixing
Mhm. Yeah, we're just... Oh, now the bot commands will get set up. Wow, you peeping my DMs, huh?
I don't know. I saw pink. I look.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a simple man. I see
If you
bright
bring up
colors.
the
I
right-
look at bright colors.
You ever see the memes? Actually, I doubt you look at Instagram memes where like people are talking about something, then someone brings something up and they set it to the love theme. I don't even know Instagram chats had themes.
Yeah, none of that made sense to me, but okay.
No? Did you know the Instagram chats had themes?
I didn't even know Instagram was still a thing.
You did.
I thought it burnt in that fires of hell when Meta died.
Meta is alive.
Oh.
Oh, the stream commands are updated. Quick, everyone spam exclamation mark casters to find out who I am. The question is, who am I? And I need
So-
help figuring that out. This is now a therapy session stream.
Okay. So think deep down inside of you and
Mhm.
remember that you are Counter-Strike.
I am. No, there's a different player whose name is Counter-Strike, actually.
No, not the name, like the concept of.
Oh, okay.
You just embody Counter-Strike.
It's like
well,
Lightning
actually,
McQueen.
that's a lie.
Counter-Strike.
That's a real lie.
I
like,
am Counter-Strike.
yeah, but like, that's kind of a lie. You are Flashbang.
True. I should take off my clothes.
Chat, don't encourage him. I know you didn't say anything yet. Don't encourage him. Also, what's with middle schoolers and like just referring to their friends as chat? It's not okay. You need to get off Twitch.
Hmm.
Relaxing inferno noises.
Oh, wait. This is...
Or
That's
that
true.
isn't roster lock a thing?
Hey, Weasel. Where you at? Actually, today would be ESCA. Oh, power's back. The
Power's
player's
back.
internet just needs to come up, and then they'll be back in the server. This is crazy, the amount of delays.
Greetings and citations.
Greetings and what? What are you reading?
Greetings and citations. Hi, Samoa.
Oh, hey, it's Soma.
Oh, Soma.
Samoa.
Samoa. I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
There's no Girl Scouts to give me free cookies.
No. They don't give
Where's
them
the
to you when
worst
you
one?
rob the Girl Scouts. That's called stealing.
I shouldn't be so small.
Okay. You know, we could make it an ASMR stream.
No.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Counter-Strike.
I'm gonna be honest, these headphones are so thick I can barely hear you if you do
Yeah,
that.
if I whisper,
I-
you could not hear. Here, wait,
No.
I just have to do it right next to you. Really awkwardly. Okay, I'll stop.
It's okay, chat doesn't care.
Chat, do you care?
Oh my god. How
Chat, do
chat
these
know
pants
that
make
he
my
made-
butt look fat? What's happening in chat?
Nothing's happening in chat.
Oh, Selma, what are you talking about? Oh, I went straight. I got here. I went straight to. Oh, never mind. Let's talk about the game. Pistol
There's
round
a
is
game.
finally underway. Semifinals. DRG, HG, here in Elite, and they're gonna be coming up banana. Just straight up take, straight up clear. 2 players with utility, but the rest, they're going apartments. This might be the fabled apps pop. I might have been right the entire time. That's a smoke. Gonna fly in towards CT, I do believe, as the rest of them
Holding a rotate.
start to creep up apps. Yeah. If I'm the CTs, I'm worried about this, but soon they're gonna start to realize this is the moment where, yep, you see number 2
rotate
Kinchi on
back.
your map just starts to sprint back. The rest are already in the site, and the Ts are gonna begin to fight up A. Nothing on the arch side, but they just swing right past, and so it's just all stuck here in the site. Grab one,
but only
stop.
one.
Nice,
back.
beautiful
3
double
on.
there.
Much better situation than the fake round and the lost timeline. Bomb is down, 3 on 3. Oh, then down.
Ooh, but they lose another one this time, and so it's just Dembo and Slats who are going to have to defend this one. Dembo as well to get the first, stuck here in the corner, getting chased down by Zoom, and it's only Zoom now left up alive. 2 players to find, so much to worry about, has to get to the bomb, and it's going to go down. Mercenaries win the pistol. It's a lot of tech pauses, but now we're into the action.
A lot better, more robust strategy than the lost timeline pistol round. Would have liked to see a slightly faster timing on that smoke. The CTs were basically back in their initial position by the time they actually executed, but they had given up all of apartments, so it didn't really matter. Coming up, they are going to go mid and just kind of hang out, see what the CTs are, feel out a peek.
And they've got to figure out the stack, right? That smoke on banana might
Classic
actually
round 2.
I think that smoke is going to make them think it's not a good stack, right? Because you want them to come with a good stack. The question is, does this like ultimately psych them out, or do the T's explore A, find out that it's basically free, and head straight there?
Okay, I've decided I'm not doing audio.
We've given up on the headphones, folks.
It's not the audio for the person we're spectating, so it's just random audio.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm
this is
curious
exactly...
Run down man is going to just find
Yeah,
everyone.
find
Rest
people.
in peace.
So now it's all on player 5. All on spicy stuff here.
There's no way. Alt gets nothing here from Moto.
350.
Yeah.
He was in sight.
He was in sight with an op and full utility, and his team flashing for him. Easily gets one.
Team flashing for him. Also another teammate, and just set up a
also
crossfire.
another teammate in a crossfire. And also he was actually simple, like easily defends the bomb site. And now, I mean, the CT, that update means that boss bonus is really what it's all about, and you get more bonus.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna try to take him out.
So
Especially
unlike classic Inferno, where CTs just go save in a corner, we're actually going to see some like attempts to retakes just for the money.
The CTs also really didn't have much to save. But after they get all those kills and Alt gets away with a gun, that's basically the best possible round here for the CTs, despite the fact that, you know, they don't. I mean, they'd rather be winning the round, but when you're on a full save, that's great.
Could have stacked A.
Could have okay.
If they had done if they did like full
You could've
crossfire
bought
arches.
Bitcoin 10 years ago.
Yeah. I'm just. They had no from their initial setup. They had no chance unless they did a full B rush.
Yeah, which
Right?
that's the gamble that you take, because you can always just play exits if it's now. Nades here in banana force the T's back to respect the mollies, but they also just give all the space. HG is going to be able to give banana essentially for free. This is their map pick of Inferno, and now they're just going to chill on that map control. Bomb bottom mid going to join the team, and interestingly, I think they're just going to go straight up for the site hit. That pick is going to spur them on tremendously. Yeah, smoking to CT. First player instantly found out. Knight says good night. Hello. She through that smoke is going to at least make things interesting, but still a 3-on-4 retake.
They're on a tight timer
I don't
with
think
Jazzy.
it's worth it for them to go for this, and you're right, that flank is going to be big.
Like, maybe, but position should be known now, but now they're basically, no chance on this retake,
this is where,
and
as
no
a
way to
CT,
leave.
As a CT, you think, oh yeah, kills would be so nice, but it kills, that extra $50 per player per kill is not at all worth losing the $3,000 you invested in him for.
No, it's really the kind of differences, like maybe our forced buy or our like buy down, and we'll have an extra smoke in a few rounds.
Yeah.
Like that. These new ecos gonna add up to let the CTs have more options than to just like, well,
Yeah.
we're full
It's like,
saving.
well,
with
we got
pistols.
MP9s again, and it's supposed to be a gun round, and oh, now we gotta save. Yeah.
Yep. All right, that is unfortunate though. Dragons still forced onto the eco. That was their chance to get back in. Now they're reset for another round.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough here. Orochis not much you can do other than just sort of hope that the economy will eventually stabilize. As we're gonna see this T side, it looks like they like to pick a place and just focus on it early in these rounds.
Super default heavy. They're definitely like got a focused plan out of spawn.
Yeah, which I can respect to call out a spawn. I'm a default kind of guy myself. I can respect to call out a spawn. I can respect an opening pick too. A nice little kill grab. They're going to run up into that A site, find it completely free, and the CTs, again, just have to retake or play for exits.
Is Knight going to get caught out here? He's got 2 CTs swinging on him, but they're not. Oh, he does at the last second, but not.
I mean, when we've seen some of these successful performances for HG, it's been Knight who's just been popping off on the mercenary side, finding so many headshots, finding just doing so much. And we can see at the start of this game with that 8-4 scoreline, it's being pretty solid. Hey, when you've just got a 5-7, you're hungry for that extra money. You don't get it.
Apparently that slats is made of tungsten. It doesn't matter what you're made of when the shots just miss, but El Mono. I'm sorry, no, not El Mono. It was not Scenes? I'm not
Are
gonna
you trying to read Twitch chat
I'm
still?
trying to read Twitch
You're
chat
trying.
still. It's a bad decision. I can't
Respect for
pronounce
trying.
anything.
I respect you for trying. Okay.
It's Sean. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why Sean can't spell their name, but I've known Seans to spell their name like that. I still disagree.
Oh?
You know, Sean, S-E-A-N.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, yeah, there's an S-H sound in there. Don't question me. And of course, this Sean was, back in the day, this Sean was like twice my size. So I'm like, okay, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I believe you, sir.
Uh-huh. Ooh, look at this beautiful cam flying through the map to go ahead and set things up here.
Can you believe the terrorists have to run out of that hole every single round?
Look at him coming out of the hole. Let's go. Now we hop to it. This time,
scared? No, not scared of the molly.
This is the 2-1-2. Get a player up banana, get some players fighting apps, and see what this player top banana can find. Knight just again flash straight through and takes all of the space.
Up. They're not doing any setup. I can kinda, yeah. If I had watched this kind of play when I was sussing out a map, ooh, almost.
Oh, the nade, the self nade. Oh no. Imagine nading yourself in playoffs. That has never happened to me before. As now we drop into a 4-on-4. The CTs are split 2-2, so really all this T side has to do is group up. And the Orochis have to hope that someone can make a hero play. At this point in time, though, they're just sort of all static.
Not committed.
Chai starts to rotate off. They smoke off B. And they get the pick. They get that pick on the A site, and so they should figure out that this is just a B hit right here, right now. Zoom tucked here in second orange. The T's are going to go ahead and flood in, and it's Zoom's job really to get one in play. One will be huge here, but gets nothing.
Unfortunate situation.
Chai is just stuck here behind the smoke on top and can't really do a thing. Bomb's going to get planted, and the T's have great spots to try and avoid this retake. All three CTs coming from that CT spawn area. 2 of them already tucked up into church, and they're going to wait for the perfect moment to then just go. Smoke begins to fade. Nade over top. Pop goes the flash, and here comes the fights. Straight up into it, trying to find something, trying to find anything, but instead it slats with a 180. Beautiful shot. Wants to find the third. Will go ahead and drop the op as well. That's the Mercenaries with a
Don't
5-round
even want
streak.
the
They are
op.
on fire.
That is the second gun round, second chance for the CTs to get back into this, and the second failure. Unfortunate situation. We're gonna take
Okay.
pause. As I was
Good
saying
ol'-
in the start of the round before, some self-nading happened. If I was scouting this out and watching a team give up banana based on like a Molotov every round, I would definitely be thinking about taking that up as my map pick. They're just the Orochis here giving up so much of that information game. We have constantly seen them rotating to the wrong site just because they have no apartments control, no banana control, so they just have to like kind of gamble and hope they can hold down the sites, and they're just not finding these kills. Doubly doesn't help that the Mercenaries, they're doing their job. They're getting their opening picks like every round.
I mean,
not the situation you want to be
Really,
in.
like, Nate is just, or Knight is just destroying banana. We see getting car control every single round, like, just solid overall. And that means that they can pivot back towards B. We saw last round, you know, they decided after the default that they were just going to hit B. And that's exactly what they did. It's an easy exec. It's so difficult, even with 2 CTs on the site, to defend against a solid B exec. Like,
Absolutely.
these players have entered B site so many times.
And they never have set up their other. If you're losing this much banana, they're also keeping a player in CT, which is guaranteed smoked off. So it's really 3-on-1 in the site. They're throwing decent flashes. The one guy can't hold any power angles. He just has to tuck until they're fully into sight. Angles are smoked. Like, I don't know. Seems like a setup change might be in order. Let's see what they pull out. They decided to fortune this round a little light on the util.
A little bit, but it's still something. Again, Knight is just straight up banana. Gains car immediately. And, ooh, that's a big nade.
Oh,
And then even better
straight
pick.
into the
Okay. Getting an opening like that is going to be big here.
but traded right back.
Instantly. They lose one.
Slates is not happy with the situation.
It's going to be a tough one, as now they've again got to figure out what to do on the 2-on-2. Do they rotate, and if so, where? Again, we see Shy pulling back a little bit from that B site as the A util begins to pop. Counter smoke into apps. There's one player there, but the rest are at top mid. Do they decide to go, and can Alt stop them? The smoke on Arch that Alt is already in front, and so it's just to pick their timing. When did they decide to activate, and will these players get up short before then? Alt being held for. Waiting. And finally striking. Catching 2 in the back. The third taken down by Takaya from that.
14 HP and a dream. He's been getting the picks. Can he keep doing it? He just needs 3 more.
This is so difficult for Slats. One bullet will do it, but there's only one player here on the site. He's got a bit of a timing, but Takaya takes the peek and takes the frag. First round for the Orochis.
The dog is aggressively putting his ball in my
The
legs.
dog is really aggressively. The dog just really wants to show you his ball.
He needs the attention. W slots. New HUD looking good. New HUD is pay to win, I think. Or is it we on the other HUD? We're on free play HUD. Which one's that? Which HUD is exclusive? Free to play? Okay, never mind. Not pay to win plaid.
Yeah, we're not, because we both already lost.
I never even played. What are you talking about?
That's true. Okay.
I stopped looking. But I was wondering what the team was smoking when they cut me, and then I saw how they were doing, and I don't know what they were smoking still.
Okay. Yeah, keep roasting your former team.
Yep. I wasn't even on the team. I got cut in preseason. Come on.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't even me that like got me confused on what they were smoking. It was the other player that got cut in the same round. I was like,
okay.
that was our second best player. Like I get there were reasons, but all right. Gameplay.
Interestingly, they sent one person up B. The B plan worked well enough, but they've lost the pick, and so now they've just got to get picks on A, and Jazzy doubles straight out of apartments.
These freaking
Excuse me,
like
Dembo
these
got the
aren't
other.
like I'm not want to insult these. I don't want to insult these execs, but like it doesn't feel like execs. It just feels like they're just taking a duel and winning every time.
But they're putting pressure on other sides of the
Yeah,
map.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the fact that the CTs can't really stack, or
Yeah.
they have to make guesses and gambles. This time they gambled 3B and it was not worth it.
Yep. And it's like what I've seen in like a good. I don't know. It's hard on the CT side when you're losing like this. When like the solution is you need to open up your strat book and be like, what's our counter aggression at the start of the rounds? And if you don't have it, you are just up shit creek right out.
Okay. Well, again, some Ts go down. Again, some money for the CTs, but money's not their problem. What they want is rounds. And what they're not really getting is rounds.
But they've got AKs. AKs can help you win rounds. Coming into this same default. Same giving up. Ooh, goes for an aggressive peek, gets his head taken
That's
off by
what you
slats.
feel like you start needing to do because of the fact that you're struggling.
Yeah, but the problem is it's an individual play. So like,
This
ooh,
one's
that
together.
bit of timing.
That one was kind of together. They were both fighting a banana, but
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
happening there.
But it's like a full retake set can do some work here. Throwing
Yeah.
a smoke into mid from the CT side and then fighting alt mid. They could do something here for a round.
Maybe pop someone through a smoke, like see what you can find. They could do an app setup here. Or I might just like pit sight here from the CTs. They're doing pit short instead. Eventually, this player alt here is going to get tested. It's going to be a real tough one up on the boost. Drops
Yeah.
Molly and Boiler to just stall.
And
Just play the
gives up
time,
the
but-
position. Which
Yeah.
Probably the correct choice. It's a good thing Teams haven't been going alt mid, so they've decided to give
The-
that up.
The
Or sorry,
scary
oh,
the scary
yeah.
part is that R trap.
R
They've
trap.
just
Yeah, that-
decided to leave that open completely, but now Chai has to go back and check it. That's the scary part. Chai's looking towards CT, but the exec begins to come in, zooms this first point of contact, oranges, and Knight of course hits the flick. The head zoom, and now they're into the sight. Chai, how much can you do from
Oh.
coffins? Only one. So
He
bomb
blasts the
planted,
walls to
another
wall hack.
massive T-side advantage, and another round for the Mercenaries.
Wow. There are two entire counter-terrorists there. They stand a snowball's chance in hell, but not much better.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough here.
But
Just gonna
hey,
back away with our
oh,
M4s, and of course,
we're
Knight's
gonna have
gonna
some
wanna
funny
chase.
smoke stuff. Funny smokes. Funny smoke. Oh, that flick away.
Okay. Just
Oh
all the way
my,
up. Yeah,
oh
this
my,
timing behind
oh.
the car, behind the vehicle, just
No,
creeping
no,
up and
no,
catches
no.
the kill. Oh my
High
goodness.
T, that sneaking shark snuck around. Not ready for the
Finally.
second, but doesn't really matter. He did his impact.
Finally goes down, but exactly, it doesn't really matter. All even away at the wrong time and falls to Denbo.
Nothing, absolutely
The
nothing.
Mercenaries, they're brutal. They leave no survivors, which is their job.
I mean, like, depends on. I think that's a war crime or two. Just,
Yeah.
we pro war
Or
crimes
two.
in CSC. I mean, like the battle was already over. Splash, yeah. The other thing is the T's are definitely like I say we're talking about like CT counter aggression would be good, but the T's are not leaving openings for like any sort of casual aggression. I'm not saying I'm just saying it's the only way I can see turning this around.
Yeah. Okay. They go for banana control this round, and and this is where I think you just 4-player save. Straight up. On God, no cap. Just save. Keep these guns. Keep
What is
this
this
op. Keep
buy?
the rifle. They
MP9
want
op.
rounds.
Yeah, I see it, but that's a buy. It's also glass cannon. I don't know how to read this side. Is that glass cannon op?
That is body armor op.
Must
Okay,
have been a
Zoom
drop
trades
over.
with that shotgun. Gonna be able to upgrade to an AK. If they keep these, they have a buy next round. And they don't.
What was that?
Knight, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy.
Just scoreboard check. Just want to admire it.
Now that is an
That
admirable
slats a
scoreboard.
knight.
Terrorists win.
75, 85% headshot. It's not okay.
It's not.
Give him a chance.
It's like how the dog thinks it's not okay that we're not playing with them.
It's pretty frustrated. Fortunately, he's not barking at us. He's just continuing to find
Fortunately.
new balls to pile at my feet.
Yeah.
He's found a new one.
You got so many balls.
Still forcing in. It's starting to look like just a regular pump. 2 MP9s and
I
pop.
think it's really interesting the fact that HG is not.
That was
5 rifles. I mean, it definitely can work out, especially on a map like this. But
it didn't comment on the rounds where doing off drop completely ignored it.
just don't even need it.
I mean, if you don't need it, you don't need it.
Exactly. But Kinchi is pulling
Can't get
it
a
out.
multi-kill with that
Kinchi's
thing.
gonna look for something on this mid cross. Right side peeks down.
Doesn't get his
spots a
head
player,
cut.
But yeah, it doesn't. No
Last
frag
time
either
that
way.
went bad.
Orochis will be happy for that, though, because they'd already gotten that opening pick on the apps aggression. We were talking about how they needed to change something in that setup.
Yep,
And
definitely
that
what they
worked for them
needed.
to get the frag, and now, I mean, they can play a little bit more spread because you've got top banana control like this. That flash won't do anything to deter them. They know it's a fake, and they've still got 3 players here on A and a pretty good setup.
I mean, I guess it's not bad.
It's this
I
short
just-
crossfire that's going to be really important. As long as the archbishop is down, yeah, shot doesn't matter. And instant frag there. This is going to actually make things a little bit awkward because Takaya's just stuck with this MP9 here, but the smoke kill gets traced.
Fire
And
did
it
work.
means that the CTs do have an advantage. But, like in basically every round, they have what advantage? What advantage am I talking about? Knight gets 2 straight through a smoke. How have you done that? A third from Knight, and good night, DRG.
Just gonna
Mercenaries are
casually take that head.
dominating this entire game, and it's all thanks to Knight.
Hey, my boy Slants. He's doing some work.
Okay, respect
But
Slash.
little Slants, I'm not. But now back to it. Knight, what the fuck is that?
That's crazy.
Not okay.
This is not
No,
normal.
it's very okay.
Yeah, actually,
Keep doing it. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is very
This is great.
exciting. Yeah, I think I know why he went for it.
I mean, I have seen it. It happens in CSC sometimes. Ooh. They've been doing this a few times now. They just never got much out of it until now. But like, if the T's just don't do any banana pressure, they were comfortable doing peeks and pokes,
Yeah.
and it cost them this time.
Let's go 1 for 1 though. It's gonna be
One for
rough
one's
here.
not what they want.
Yeah, but if they can make another gamble. At this point, I would just say screw it and play 3B. Or I would say, you know what, let's start pushing banana for info. Or let's get into apps, let's do something. But
I'm
the thing is,
not-
no matter where you turn right now, if you look at this minimap, there's an AK waiting.
Yep.
I thought Dembo was
I
going to run
don't-
through that smoke, but
This A setup where they're just committed
They're
to
gonna
1v1s
go B.
is just not.
they're
not
going to
what I
go
think we'd
B.
go
It's the
for.
fight in apps that's just trying to draw out attention. See, it forces Kaya back, but Jazzy's going to make steps running away. It's done what they wanted to. It's pulled a rotate, and they just hit B. Simple and sweet. Here comes the exec util in. It's just one player stuck on this bomb site, and on that player, I'm not going to be having a real fun time here. Zoom up on the smoke, watches him pop
Gets
through,
one.
goes 1 for 1. And again, going 1 for 1 really not worth it on the CT side because it's so hard to get back into these sites, and it's even harder when Slats headshots you.
They just cannot hold an angle without just getting dunked on. Oh, Slats my gun. Holy shit. 35 people.
You know, take a look. Take a look at Twitch chat. Say hey to everybody as this retake. Wait. We paused for a second to look at stream, and it got a little possible, but again, you're not going to get to that bomb in time. Jazzy's going to cut him down. It's trades. But trades don't really work for the CT side because bomb's already down.
I mean, oh wait, no, this is last round, so yeah, they have to force in.
Okay.
From Moss, 2 MP9s,
You know,
2 M4s.
I like
5
the-
still.
Slats, but again,
Nothing.
3 Ts each. Bam, bam, bam. Jazzy gets the double there on that A aggression. So now they know, yeah, just smoke off these. Screw that. We're going to smoke Moto and run up short. There's only one player here who can stop us, and it's Alt who's actually dropped the bomb. Things get a little bit scary as Alt turns back, but can't catch Dembo. Dembo already up in apps, already behind him, already securing this A side of the map, and potentially securing an
zooming
11-1 half. Yeah, Zoom, what do you got for us? A kit and a smoke and a dream, but has to cross top mid, and it's being held by Dembo. Or excuse me, by Slats.
Low opportunity here.
This is not going to be an easy one whatsoever. That player holding the mid cross gets cleared,
Yep.
but Slats, of course, hits the shot first.
Nothing.
It's so hard to see that deep angle. Now as we swap sides, here's what I think. I believe that
They need the pistol.
for this DRG side, they're going to have a player swap after this map. I believe 1,000 Denials will be back in, which could,
Best
you know,
third
help
player.
reinvigorate them.
They'll also be their map pick.
But I think they want to get at least a couple rounds. Maybe, you know, they want this to be over as soon as possible. Just forget about it. But a couple rounds gives you that confidence. It makes you realize, wait, if we do what we did in that second half and we bring in a new, fresh player who's been our best performer, then there is hope for the upcoming nuke.
They've played Nuke a lot.
Yeah,
5 games on Nuke. 3
Okay.
wins.
it's a good map.
Debatable.
Okay, buddy.
Nah. Okay, no, Nuke's good map.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I just prefer to be hostile.
Mm-hmm.
It's more content for the stream.
For the stream,
For the
yeah.
stream.
After this, we're turning on the camera and we're having a fight.
I didn't sign up for this.
You didn't sign up for the stream.
No, they just showed up at my house and like, we're doing a stream, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with it? Ooh, not what we want to see, but Slats is...
Okay, nice.
on.
Okay, nice.
Slats and
Kaya
nice.
doubles back. Can they get anything more? These two
They
teams
are
pretty
in,
split.
but bomb's
They've got to
down.
go alt mid to get this bomb, but that smoke's actually going to help them to scoop it up. Kaya gets it, and they just look to reset. Where did the CTs decide to go? They're going to put 2 towards A because we have Run 'em Down Man, who has cleared all of bottom banana.
This T route. Oh yeah, back to B. That's the play.
And just go chill in the apartments for a little bit.
Yeah, you
Look
got
at
a
this beautiful
whole minute
architecture.
to look at.
We never get to enjoy it.
Look, the weed shop's downstairs. Or maybe it's just a regular medical shop with a non-war crimes cross.
Yeah.
You know if you have the red one in a video game, it's a war crime?
Oh, really?
Yeah, real thing.
Interesting.
Because it was it's the Geneva Convention that's like, that's a medic. So they're like, gotta protect it.
Mm-hmm. It's important. I like the jump spot. I'm not as big of a
Oh.
fan of the not moving back and forth jump spot, but still does good enough to go ahead and see the players coming.
Oh.
Back up into sight, but even
didn't
backing into
call
sight,
it?
it doesn't call a rotate quick enough.
Yeah.
Finally, the CT smoke lands down. Here come the rotates, and here go the Ts. Straight up into it. Do they find the new box
Ooh.
player? Not without one casualty.
And
Just
this
to Kaya
time
with
wasting's
this
not
bomb
what they
and-
want.
Yeah, this.
Ring around the
this is so
rosy is not
smart.
what you need.
Just rings around every single Rosie, pockets full of Posy, ashes, and the final player gets headshot.
Oh, those 2 taps by Knightsy, the opening by Slats really gave them not much to work with. There was a hope, there was a dream, but that poor new box clear was not what they needed.
They were praying for something, but instead it's gonna have to be a force-up second round. No money, no bomb plant. A 13-1 would be a crazy first game. After all the tech issues, it's kind
They
of better
didn't
than
praise
a
the
close game.
Omnisire.
It's kind of better than a close loss.
They didn't
because
do
you
the
get to reset.
incantations. I mean, new player, full reset. I'm down to see this new game 13-1 the other way.
I think it'd be fascinating if they like 13-1'd on both sides.
But I don't know. These mercenaries, they're clicking heads. So unless they do, have Night Fury go adjust, some internet connections for some Night T or some slats,
Yeah.
I don't see it happening.
This is a
But
confident side. I think this is a CT side that's gonna push. I think this is a CT side that's gonna,
Well-
be able to win this out real easy.
this is a CT side that needs a round.
Yeah, just one, and they're gonna fight for it. They're gonna go straight in your face
Yep. You
because
could
you don't play scared when you're up 12-1.
no full pressure.
Mm-hmm. Make the other team scared.
You need the psychological victory going into nuke.
That's true.
My
Though
phone's gonna die.
this
James, can you grab the cable out of that phone?
They at least have one, or excuse me, this DRG side is the fact that they at least have one. Like, imagine the 13-0 heartbreaking moment.
Oh, Chai.
Yes, the teams are correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, second.
Okay. Let's see what you got. This is your chance to get something. Side and straight up short and a headshot.
Oh,
They're gonna try to
Molly
plant that
not
bomb,
indeed.
but the Molly forces them back out into the waiting arms of these 2 players peeking Moto. And MP9 at least recovered. Bomb finally will get planted, and it's a 3-on-3. One of the best chances that we've seen for this DRG side in a long, long while. But Knight and Slats are still alive. 18 and 17 kills apiece. Knight short, makes contact, finds the first No, but
Nope.
out of ammo. Oh no, heartbreak for Alt, and only Takaya left. Traded out. Bomb's gonna get defused, and that is gonna be all she wrote for map 1. HG confidently taking their map pick of Inferno.
Terrorists win.
I wanted to pull up. I wanted to see what's the mercenaries' experience on this nuke.
Ooh, I believe they've played some. I know matching up against them, I think they banned it out before. But I'll go ahead and pull that up real quick. They have got 1 rep on nuke and they've won it.
1 rep and a win. All right. What's the brands like on nuke?
They have banned it out a couple of times.
A couple of times.
They
but
banned it
not
out
like
against
a promo
like
ban.
true
They'll
nuke
play
teams.
it.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah. They'll do it.
They'll do it.
It's they're gonna need a full mental reset though.
Who?
Sorry, the DRG team. I mean,
I was talking about mercenaries.
they're
and
gonna
they
want the
just
comments.
switched them
Sorry,
on me.
I'm jumping back to DRG, who's gonna need that full mental reset because
Yes,
like
definitely. But new
it's-
player coming in.
that's
That'll
true.
help. That'll help.
That'll help. On the other side, mercenaries don't get too overconfident. Okay, like carry forth that confidence that's allowing you to win all these fights and
They're gonna
move
need-
together. But like, if you get too far and things start going wrong, you start going, oh no, we had this in the bag and now we're choking. Oh no, and then you start to choke more and more and more until it all falls apart.
Definitely. just thinking of what I was seeing, Nuke has places where you have those opportunities for those quick picks with like minimal util. Like, I'm not saying they weren't throwing util, but it seemed like I was seeing a lot of as they got the pick, then they quickly threw the util. They didn't throw the util to get the pick. And Nuke punishes you a lot more if you're trying to take map control without any util.
That's true, but I believe Mercenaries will start on the CT side because
yes.
this is their opponent's map pick.
Good point. Good point.
Unless they decided to select T for some reason.
I mean, they could be Chads.
They could have selected T side Nuke. That'd be kind of insane. That'd be kind of wild for them to do.
But it'd be cool.
It would be kind of cool. You are correct.
Rule of cool trumps strategy 7 times out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I might have those odds backwards. I think the teams are swapped. I don't think they were.
I think they were for a moment and it got fixed.
Okay. Doesn't matter now.
It's the HG squad that's been really successful.
Why'd my
If you're just now joining us, welcome.
chat get purged? All right. Whatever. Cool Beans Twitch. More messages.
All right.
I think Twitch wants me to download the. Oh.
I've refreshed.
Oh, that's what it was.
Welcome to the chat room.
Welcome to the chat room. Chat has been purged.
Shout out Twitch chat. Honestly, y'all some real ones.
You haven't seen Twitch chat this entire time.
Well, I've felt them in my heart.
In my soul, I know they were being real ones.
My soul, I know they be real just like that. Ain't that right, Twitch chat? Can
They're
I get
just
an
like you.
amen?
In like 5 minutes when chat loads.
Yeah. One chat finally catches up.
I'll take a praise Satan too if you got it.
Can I get an I love Lucy fur?
The furry version of Satan.
That's furry. It's furry I love Lucy, but also the devil. Oh, this is great.
Does anyone want to like let CSC know that we need to turn anti-aliasing on for our logo?
It's doing its best.
Like,
That's true. The logo in the middle is a little pixely. What's up with that outline? I guess we just scaled down a PNG, right?
would that be scaled up?
No, it shouldn't be that small unless this is like a Discord emoji that's been scaled up instead of the actual CSC logo that should be like 1,000 by 1,000.
Don't question.
No, don't worry. It's the original one has a P.
Okay.
Isn't the
We've been
original an
reassured by
SVG that
production
like
that-
scales perfectly? Don't we have a copy of the logo that's like an SVG that scales perfectly, or is that not a thing?
Hey, Spidey. Can I get a logo, pretty please?
Or just turn anti-aliasing on? What are you talking about?
That's true.
Can't do that.
Also, what is this font? I'm just looking at the
It's-
negative space in the D. That is
Ooh,
That is a
it's
choice.
got the cool little like spiky thing at the top of the D. That's pretty
it's got it in
cool.
the E. Okay, that's a motif, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
They just took random triangles out of the letters. Got it. I got it.
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
It's
yeah.
cool gamer triangles.
They took, like, look at the F, the like
Yeah,
little side thing. That's the F, the little
I feel
triangle.
like it works more when it's like a corner of like not
Yeah,
an
not
internal
like the
corner.
internal
the internal
corner.
corners look weird to
Yeah,
me.
the E is also kind of weird, and those top internal corners are on the white instead of the blue, and so it really draws attention to them.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Chat hasn't said anything,
But
which
overall,
either
I
means
think it's a pretty
Twat
solid
doesn't
font.
care
I
or
think that chat
this
is
broke.
broken. I think that chat is broken.
Broke seems like a solid
Mhm.
option given how foobarred that was. Okay, dog, I have a question for you. How are you supposed to catch the ball if you run over and take it out of my hand before I throw it? Did you think
Yeah,
about this?
Dog, do you have any thoughts on that?
Here you guys go.
Is stream seeing Twitch chat or you just
No, it's
No.
just you guys.
just us?
Oh, hey, we can see Twitch chat.
Okay, no new Twitch chat.
Oh, hey, shout out Nade. Nade23Y. My goat.
Okay, let me put that away for it. Just have it covering.
I don't care. I wasn't looking at it.
Can I get a? Let's see.
I'm just looking at the top right corner at the radar.
I'm just looking for like a
and
view Twitch
simping
chat
for
thing.
slats.
Is there just like a view only Twitch chat? Can I pull this up on my phone? Let's see if I can do it.
Pause chat.
Because I don't have the Twitch app. Yeah, here's a Twitch chat client. That's what I'm looking for, I think. Well, no, I'd have to download this. Never mind. Come on. Come on, Google. Give me something. Give me something to look at this Twitch chat as I'm scrolling through this as the players are loading into Nuke.
Shout out Fluffy, even though you're a bird.
Wow, did I just get shouted out even though I'm a bird?
Yep. Bye, Nady.
Oh, let's
Okay,
go, Nate. Okay, dog. Dog, you're going to lose playing
Dog
privileges.
wants to take out the entire stream.
Dog versus all of the power cables. Who would win? The answer is dog.
Yeah, bud. I know you're trying to like do tug here, but that's a hardwood floor. You just slide. Oh, you heard me.
All right, let's take a look at this. I'll just go to the CSC stream. Ooh, caw. Shout out Firehawk.
No, Firehawk put the low res logo here. No shoutouts.
Actually, I think it might have been
Damn.
Mecha.
One might have been Logan Mechatronic Rhyme Hap.
I don't understand how this game of tug works. Apparently, if I win, I have to throw the ball, and if he wins, I have to throw the ball.
Mm-hmm. Can I set it to chat only? I could do it on the app. I can't do it. Oh well. Then I'll just let you continue to be the Twitch person.
All right. I mean,
Wow.
not
Production
gonna.
is all
I
stood up.
don't want to throw shade at chat,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not really popping. If I'm being honest.
Well, we need to get some people in here.
Well, maybe if we didn't have massive technical breaks every 20 minutes.
That's true. We've got to
that would
take our
help.
time and turn this into a podcast, but it's kind of fun just having a podcast.
Yeah, unfortunately, this podcast is about Counter-Strike, and I don't play that game.
Yeah. First map finished. I'm just updating my friend on what's happening. First map finished, and now we're doing a podcast.
Oh, we're doing a podcast?
I mean, we could also like get some food and put it on like a real break.
Reason number 2021 why Code Geass is bad.
We're immediately right back to this. And I'm glad because I think it's just so fascinating.
I don't know why I have
Just
such
talk
an
about anime
irrational
like that.
entry. You're the one that I cut out all. I managed to purge all the hentai parts of that show from my brain, and that's the only part you bring up.
You know, I'm glad you've at least purged all the hentai parts. My face looks shiny.
It's because your face is shiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
It's like it's not like rare or like special or like sorry, I shouldn't say special. Like it's uncommon, you know, like one tier up from the baseline.
Okay.
It's that kind of shiny. You're just like, oh, maybe if my like I got no like decent faces already, I'm like way out leveled. I'll take it.
Okay. I see how that. I see what you're doing there, and I'm just gonna ignore your joke.
It's okay. I laughed at it.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's a good mindset to have. I'm surprised I haven't made as many jokes on this. I've been a bit too serious on map 1, despite it being a stomp, which means I'll be goofy on map 2, and it'll be really close.
Oh yeah. Well, the other thing is you're doing play-by-play, and I
Yeah. And
maybe if
you're
I get
doing,
really into it,
I don't
I
know.
could try.
That's gonna be a time thing.
When have
Oh,
I ever
production has
done
gone
an
snacks.
amazing job at casting?
I feel like we've done pretty good.
I feel like it's been okay.
We did something. I mean, if we need a snack, we can cut to a short break. But I think we might just have
Yeah.
map 2 happen.
The problem is
Little tiny orange, yo. That's so hype.
Eat that on camera.
We have no cameras.
That's true. We are cameraless. L plus ratio plus no camera. Given how we've moved things, we maybe could have pulled off the webcam, but
Yeah, but I still I think I stand by the fact that the lighting in this room makes webcams look really bad. I don't know. Well, actually, we're spunced lights in our
we're
face.
kind of in a
That might
decent
be
spot.
better.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that when I normally have the camera set up, I'm like
Oh,
at
you're
the
there
computer.
in the corner, and
so the
oh yeah, that's bad
lights-
lighting. That's
Really
bad
bad
lighting.
Here, that camera and bring an OBS camera at the same time.
No, but I
It's
mean
like
setting up a
80%
web.
of my current seat.
Yeah, but we were talking about using a webcam.
Oh, yeah. Proper webcam, absolutely.
Pull out the Logitech C920. That's what I got,
But the
baby.
Nikon D32
Wait,
Western
pull out both our webcams so we could technically have separate.
Ooh, double cam.
Because the OBS scene has two.
That's true.
Sources.
That's true. But
So
you
we
could
double
just put each of us on either side of it in our boxes.
Just put.
So
put
then
the
if we
same
move
picture
around, it'll
on
get
either side of
confusing.
it, and then mirror one of them.
Wait, we have two different pictures of us, and we like angle them slightly so people can't tell that we're in the same room, and then we like lean over into each other's cameras, and it's like, whoa.
Just
They're in
like,
the same
push you
room.
over like a foot that way, so your background is out the window, and then I'm
Yeah, yeah.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think it'd really work, but okay, I want to throw the ball, but production is standing in the way.
I wanna.
I don't know. I assume stream is entertained. They haven't said anything.
Are you not entertained, stream? Yeah, stream chat's been awfully quiet ever since.
Wow. Like half of them shouldn't be.
I'm curious how the other stream's doing.
Are we A stream or B stream? We're A.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay.
So wait, that's like an actual game? Is that map? Wait, which map do you say it was? No, but like map 1 or 2?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the website.
I would think map 2 because of all our tech delays, but I'm not sure.
Let me search something up.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Wait, it's double elim, isn't it?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we're waiting for the DRG 5th. Is that a lower bracket final?
Yes.
Okay.
Recruit gets double elim.
Yes, they went crazy this season and gave them double elim.
Damn.
And I
So
think
that or
I kind of miss the conferences.
Yeah, I think conferences were a good thing.
they were kind of silly, but
I mean,
they worked.
the rule. I guess the playoffs rules for conferences were always a little weird, but like
Yeah.
as a during the season, having a rematch feels good.
What
Overall.
if instead you did like Swiss? Like it's the major format.
I don't know how that works.
attack doesn't. Don't step.
The
Yeah, like,
dog
don't
will
step
be
on my foot.
changing the scene. The
No,
dog
no,
is
don't step on my
currently
foot, keep-
right next to production where there is a keyboard by the producer's foot for switching scenes. I believe it's for switching scenes. And so we
just
might
enabling her.
Yeah, this is a very necessary setup. There's like no way
Mhm.
we could put that on a table.
So the idea is
Yeah, it's very practical. It's very necessary.
mm-hmm.
There's no other reasonable
Yeah.
way to do this.
Mm-hmm. Have you considered Neuralink?
Have you considered killing all the monkeys?
I don't think enough monkeys have died today. Elon probably.
three humans that have done Neuralink, and one of them I'm in. X. Sounds like he was trying to force. They're saying I don't like the trade, but he can't say those words.
he's a very stable, reasonable person that like I trust with the amount of money and power he has.
Exactly.
Then again, I have the same thing to say about every person with a lot of money and power.
Exactly.
Like I can't. There are some that are like reasonable, but I don't know them.
But like CSC admins, don't trust him.
Like Keanu Reeves, I think he deserves the amount of money and power he has.
He seems fine.
Seems.
Yeah.
I want to
But
hedge
you
my
never
bets
know.
a little bit, but it seems fine.
You never know.
Our viewership is dying.
Well, yeah, because we're just sitting on this screen yapping. When we get back into the game,
I'm trying so hard to entertain you.
we'll actually be like, hey, map 2 is happening.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm trying so hard to entertain them.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not really.
The question is, where do I put the hey, map 2 is happening? Do I put it in league discussion?
Just go
Wait,
get.
I can
admin.
include a selfie of us in it.
Oh, that's a horrible idea.
Do you not want to be in the
I
selfie?
mean, I can be in the selfie.
You can?
I can be in the selfie.
Yeah?
I can't really stop you.
There we go. Boom. And go to league discussion. Get ready to post this. Boom.
All right. Question for you.
Yeah.
You have to swap one map in the map pool. Which map you swapping for what?
Ooh, okay. So I think Cash and Inferno would be a fun one.
Cash Inferno?
I think I might also bring Anubis back. And then
Anubis
maybe
back.
you could kill Mirage. Maybe. I've been liking Mirage, though, so I might kill Inferno. Dust also could be killed just from my own personal biases. But I think that Dust is just a map that I haven't played enough.
I will say, Dust, Mirage, and Anubis all being in the map pool makes it like half the map pools all have the same. Half the map pool all have the same theme. Then again, I was like,
Yeah.
I was so down with this Anubis being out of the map pool just because I'm a certified Anubis hater.
Yeah. You're a certified Anubis hater?
I certified myself as an Anubis hater. I hated it from
I'm
day one.
glad
I
that
like.
you got certified finally.
I kind of learned. There's that thing where like you don't know the map, so you hate it,
Mhm.
and then you learn the map. Yeah, I still hated it.
Okay.
It just like, I don't know. T side felt like there was never anything good to do on a default. It's just like you throw.
You throw,
shit.
that's it. Yeah, okay, good job.
Yeah, it's just freaking bodies into holes. It's
Mhm.
just, I don't know.
Isn't there like a Junji Ito about that?
This is my hole. It was made for me. Dust minus Mirage plus Anubis plus Cash.
See? This guy gets it.
See, I think the big issue with Cash, I'm not opposed to it being in the map pool, is just like the T side rotates are just.
It is like a long ass.
It's got the same kind of like Anubis doesn't
Anubis
have
is
this
so
issue.
quick because you can run through canals.
Yeah, but it's got the CT side thing where it's like
Yeah.
you just get there's no like you can't really rotate in and defend any
They
site
need to,
as
like,
you lose it.
squish Cash a little bit in and then elongate it or something.
Or it's like some way from like A main over to mid, but also that breaks so much stuff. Like, wait,
Yeah.
A main, which site's which? The one with the red
The
box.
outside one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one is just so disconnected from the rest of the map.
When you're on T side, yeah.
Yeah. And like T side, like you can't. Mid is weird because it doesn't really open up options to split site unless you take CT spawn,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because that little vent drop doesn't help
Well,
you
like,
take.
splitting an A highway is okay, but
Yeah, you split A, yeah, but that's mid for an A split. It doesn't help you split like most
Yeah.
mids, like
Yeah.
Mirage, your classic mid. You take mid, you can split either site.
mm-hmm. It's not just like, oh, maybe get down a vent. That is kind of like with the mid boost on Vertigo. Remember before they had the jump up where you could easily split B from mid? They had just a little hole that you could boost into, and that was it, and it was kind of whack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vertigo's been out of the map pool for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I always kind of liked it just because I'm a sucker for any map where the T side involves just like like you're just aggressively taking some map control at the beginning. Like there's an obvious like overpass. Yeah, overpass. You're either aggressively fighting water or you're aggressively fighting fountain. Like you just need to take some space away from the CTs.
Yeah.
Vertigo's got that whole thing on the A side ramp if you're playing it that way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it's perfect. Like the mid on Vertigo, it never quite felt right to like really give you options. Like the CTT side balance was always off, but
I like how the bot bans were off, and so we just have Firehawk becoming the bot, typing in what the maps are.
the best.
Oh, Firehawk is unable to shift because it is something to do with production.
Well, I have Autohawk pressing shift instead presses X.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Etrax, it was pretty wild. It was a pretty
I
wild
don't know,
map one.
Like, that I'm just thinking about the whole like Anubis was the only T-sided map, but like
Yeah.
map should be close to 50-50. I wouldn't.
I like having some maps that are a little bit more sided,
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Yeah.
At least Anubis was unique in the way that it was sided.
Yeah.
Whereas like Overpass will probably be CT sided.
But like it depends on how that trickles down the skill level. I guess I just didn't. Meh. Because what is it? Everything leans more CT sided as you go up a skill level. More T sided on a lower skill level.
Oh,
Can we get another 5 OT tonight? Honestly, no.
honestly, yeah.
I guess I wouldn't be playing it, which would be a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't like playing a million overtimes on Inferno?
I think only Expo liked playing that.
Yeah.
He was getting kills. It's a good time.
The freaking what was it? That like all that I can think of when I think of that map is the last round. That was so sad.
So sad.
Where NX jumps
I
up
just
top
had-
and misses the spray.
There's also I was not playing well that game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in that team, I was like a pure support player. Like,
Yeah.
and even CT side. Every time I tried to do anything that was like, let's take some map control, let's do a little like aggression, and it's just like, no, back up, and I'm like, I want to play Counter Strike. I don't want to hide in a corner.
Though, fun fact, I believe that record has now been taken for a new longest map
Is it rounds or OTs?
in rounds.
In rounds.
In rounds.
In CSC?
Yes.
How many? Oh, that's got to be like 9 OTs.
That is a lot. Though, Expo's record of kills still has not been beaten.
Yeah.
It looks like the game's being set up, though.
It helps when
We're
you
missing one
got-
player from the Orochis. So we've got to see. We know they were hoping that their fifth could rejoin, but it looks like that player is not in yet. And so they might just be forcing the start right now at this point as we see the hop into this one. They're on that T side, and it's going to be a rough one.
That is
As,
not the situation.
yeah, they're just going ramp, and we're stuck in the third-person observer, and so we will watch this cinematic ramp take happen. Okay, T's. Bring it into the even 3-on-3, a nice 2-for-1, but they are down a player already. As now they go ahead and hop on into this site. Here it is. Kinchi back on ramp trying to defend. The rest of the players stuck in the wrong site, and here comes the fight. That flash is going to be a bit brutal. It's going to allow you to have a little close to crossfire with the control room, but none of the kills coming through. Finally now, Alt and Knight get 1
HP
apiece,
in a
but
dream.
Knight, yeah, 2 HP.
Oh, two.
Excuse me.
I looked at his kills.
Just
No
1
HP.
hit as well, and dead.
Yep.
Okay. The 4 players at least win pistol,
Hey,
and
Hey.
with the hope that maybe their 5th will rejoin.
hey.
We will
It's,
we will pray.
Why do we need to pray? They'll just keep winning.
That's true.
This is their
You
map
only
pick.
need 4 people.
You only need one. If
It'd
you
be
got,
funny if they just rushed ramp every round.
I feel like someone would figure it out eventually. Better console. Aww.
Oh, the dog really wants to play. But we've really got to watch this garage stack with pistols? Huh? Yankee with no brim?
I've heard of this play legendarily once before in the annals of history.
Oh, they all
where-
just wide swing. Okay.
Okay.
Respect. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll steal that some game.
I feel like they
And now they
are
go down secret?
So
They're just saying, you know what? A, we don't have to worry about A because if they go ramp,
this feels like strat roulette bullshit, but they're all just freaking sitting lobby. They're like,
Yeah.
there's got to be a lobby crunch.
there's got to be.
I mean, it's round 2. You lobby crunch on a loss.
Now the question is, do they search out A? Do they find that that site is just completely open? And the dog
Dog.
just sitting right next to us. I wish we had a dog cam.
No, who needs a caster cam? We got dog cam.
Exactly.
He's exceedingly photogenic.
Very much.
And they're
Giving
just
the
gonna
cute little
walk it
side eye.
outside.
Yeah, they just walk outside
Imagine
now.
if they had just waited on that pistol stack for like halfway through the round.
Imagine they all peek, nothing. Okay, go back, get ready, do it again. But oh no, secret cross smokes? Oh no, this could be a disaster. This could be an absolute disaster. There's 5 pistols waiting for 4 rifles coming down to secret. They make contact instantly.
Oh, no.
The trades aren't gonna favor the T side. Oh no, you've got to stop. It's the stack. It's the stack. Can't she look out? Luckily, Chai has got the final 2
The
kills.
AKs do their job, but it is not the kind of round you want to see, especially in these scoreline team. I'll figure out words eventually, but not today. Should have taken an English class in college. Be able to learn how to
In
talk.
college, didn't we all have to take that?
Yeah, but that was a writing class, and I didn't attend half of
not
the.
what about communication?
No,
that a class?
that's a bullshit class for business majors.
Oh, yeah, no, that checks out. Okay, finally guns up for the CT side. Now they have the numbers advantage because that's 5v4, and the guns up. T's again just gonna wait in lobby and hope for an over-aggression, and then I assume group 4 players somewhere because, I mean, it's difficult to commit anyone to just being a lurk when
Is Chad
We've
gonna
only got
find
4
anything up
people.
on the marshmallow?
I mean, looking for it. You see
Is-
number 1, run
Is
him down,
Run Me
man.
Down? Is that
Is just
outside or is
tucked
he-
up on red, I believe. Or no, that's
ramp?
oh, ramp, but it thinks that you've dropped, and so it's considering
Yeah.
that to be the back of ramp. Okay, I see what you're doing, minimap. Trying to trick me, but I'm wise to your ways.
Their 5th is in 2nd OT on E ESEA.
The 5th is in overtime on ESEA. That's crazy. So they just wait for the OT to hopefully be over, and that's why they're stalling rounds in lobby. I get it now.
Oh. But they're winning the rounds.
I mean, yeah, they're doing pretty good. I'm excited for what this 4-player T side can do, because now they even fake A and then instantly turn towards a ramp. There's an opening here, because run him down. One, out, open, instantly traded, and the player on L is going to get molly back. Drop down to that weak site. Plant the player on single door will look to stop them. See, waited with the flash pinned. Gonna pop it through the door, but as soon as the door opens, instantly gets shut down. Okay, Alt.
There was
Nice
an
little
attempt.
shot.
There was a thought.
And
There was
they
a
might
ooh, Alt sneaks
just-
away at the last second.
they might just go 3-0 immediately.
Hey, is there
This,
that
this
thing?
DRG side might just go through. I believe this, by the way, just so that production knows, I believe that this is DRG who just got that 3rd round.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, because
Yep.
HG Mercenaries are the ones that. Here it is. Boom, we swap around. We can see, yeah, it's Orochis that have gotten those 3 rounds. It's Mercenaries who won the first map. And now Orochis are hoping to get their extra player in, who is in overtime on the SCA.
This is some crazy psychic damage they're doing right now in these rounds while they're actually just trying to stall out.
I will say I have gone from an ESCA game into a CSC game that's
Hey.
already been underway before.
Hey, he's gonna be warm.
That's very true, actually. Ooh, Secret Cross, immediately they get the pick onto Slats. It's just pistols, and the pistols have flanked, but the flank don't matter too much when you can clear out that B bomb site. Just one second down in the fence. And a nice little one tap on the 5-7. All down there will find. And so a 3-on-3.
It is just pistols, but not make these trades feel good.
I feel like it's almost better starting 4v5 here for Orochis because they've been playing without pressure. They've been confident in that pick.
Yep.
Playing this 4v5, they have their player back too. That game just goes to infinite overtimes. Knight. Okay, Knight. 1, 2 on the Deagle. One more to find. It's damage on Alt. Only needs one more bullet to finish this one. Knight can't get it done. And Alt breathes a sigh of relief as Orochis continue their streak.
His back is strong, his back is broad, but he cannot carry that much weight with just a deagle.
That was an impressive double. The trigger discipline, pop hits 2 shots, but now again they pull out guns. Knight's gonna get on that AWP. It's gonna be pretty easy to hit 1 taps with that sniper rifle.
First time we've seen them up this whole game.
Actually true. They barely got any kills for this.
Oh, Knight is not one. Ooh, does not get the first one. Not inspiring confidence
Yeah, I
in
mean,
this gun.
it's tough. With the AWP, I feel like your first few shots are huge because, like you said, it's all about confidence. Cleared that space outside, they've scared them a little bit, and they've forced the ramp player back down. And so now it's a choice of how did DRG want to end this. Again, my guess is they're going to take their time because they are hoping that their player caught in ESEA will be able to get back.
I mean, no.
They're hoping.
Going to OT 74.
Dembo, okay. Now they've got a 5. Bush Tyrus still alive. Dembo's still doing so much damage, and it's only Alt left.
Once
A
again,
bomb to
Alt
try to plant
alone.
a smoke popped up in heaven, but I don't think Running Down Man's gonna respect that.
He is
Alt
not.
with the
Comes
tap,
right
doesn't look
through.
back, and yeah, gonna go down. Mercenaries finally putting a round on the board, but we are inching ever closer to the hopeful return of 1,000 denials.
We can hope, we can pray for some good CS, which we got. 4 rounds, 4 players.
A round for each player. If they get another round, they get up to they get another player, they get up to 5.
I hope they get a few more.
I'm very curious where this ESEA game is at because it's unfortunate to see the fact that they're missing a player in hopes of getting that player back eventually. This time just a force up, run down secret. Also try still with some cash to spare.
All that excitement is a lie.
Sleep didn't matter. As they pop out, there's a player already here in dark, and 8 on top of him, gonna do some pretty good damage. To the back of the site, yeah, these T's dropping.
That's where to go.
Ooh, yeah. Nothing. Another
Nothing.
defuse, another round for HG. Looks
CT's
like they've
got the
figured
money.
out.
They got
Hey,
the guns.
we have one more player than the other team.
Did you know that you can just like group up and trade out when you're up a player? These are the kind of top
I'd
tier
be curious
strategies you
to
can
see
see
if
at
they
an
go
elite
for
level.
some like CT aggression now that they've got confidence because like there's 4 Ts. They can't hold everything at once. Kind of messed up, but at the same time,
On the other time, they can just
Trying to
retake
win.
on them.
yeah, you can also
They can just set up for the
retake.
retake. It's kind of this crazy advantage where they have to group up to do anything.
Yeah, PJ in the chat saying yeah they just gotta milk time. It's true. It's true. They can get denials back. spot to win it. Ooh, miss smoke by Dembo. Shouldn't cost too much, but means they're still scared of that squeaky door.
Dog. Dog, please.
Dog. Dog, please.
Dog.
Ooh, Jazzy's gonna push it held. Yeah, a warning shot to scare them back away, but she's out of nice fight. The puck could jump through. Alt is doubled up though. This will open up an avenue into the site. They know that there's a clear on Alt's heaven. Alt sneaks around under, but Slats cuts off Shy in the meantime, and again, it's just Alt in a 1-on-3. Get damage, stall for some time, see what you can find, but
Soma, I have bad news.
what can they
I read
find?
it. No, doesn't count if I read it first.
Yeah, I can't read actually. Alt up on the silos,
I thought the round ended.
still waiting for the fight. No, Alt's just been
It's
chilling
chilling.
here. This is good to play the time though. Honestly, if Alt just tucks vent, waits another 20 seconds before then going for something, like this is what you want. Ooh, sneaks into mini just in the secret though and run him down, man. Finishes the job.
I don't know. They are going out these, playing out these rounds, but it seems like after the second round, they kind of gave up on actually playing them like super slow. Seems like they were actually trying to just play them. And at this point, the CTs are bought up and in their groove. 18-17. And, ooh, op shot taken ahead.
They just together. The scary part is all these cities have better weapons.
But that doesn't buy time. They're just going for it. They're like, we got 4 rounds, we can do it again. And they called their tactical timeout. Presumably. Why?
Look at that. Sick
I-
fly around.
I think that fly around definitely needed the plane sound effects, or else I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just gonna be confused. Now I understand.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand thanks to my wonderful sound effects.
It just, it seems when you just do it like that, it seems needlessly fancy. But when you add the sound effects, it just clicks. Oh, we styling. Oh, only the one tack? Oh no, they're gonna. No way, 3 OT. Ugh.
That's crazy. We're getting updates on the amount of overtimes that this other game is going to. Like honestly,
The
they should
fifth
just take as
man
long as
is
they
in
can
an
on
ESCA
ecos.
game going into OTs after OTs. Oh, Nade's gonna get some damage. They got an op on their T side.
I mean, Kinchi's pretty strong with it. Question is, can she find something?
Well, can she?
I don't know. I like to imagine she in this case is like the op. It's like when people talk about their cars.
My op identifies as female.
I think the op's just an op. Okay, alt on the spot. That's getting from heaven, but now it's posted on that angle. Falls back to be safe. Again, remember, every single round the CTs just have this advantage.
Trade 1-1. They're still up. This isn't okay. You can't do this to me. Alt is going off alone, hunting for a CT that doesn't exist. They don't know what to do. And the CTs are just comfortable waiting. Seems like they figured out the way they win is they just hold their positions, make them pay for the space, and then get a retake. They gonna go for this mini player? They're going all the way up heaven.
They wrap. They wrap.
They wrap.
to run up into the A site. One guy going over towards, no,
Double.
excuse me, nobody going towards heaven. Kinchi covers off that, but Dembo can peek out hut, denies the bomb plant. Is there enough time? The player on second vent finally gets it, but there's no time. Oh, no. A good chance there, but nothing found. HG put another round on the board.
All alone every round. 17 kills. Team
Alt
on his
is
back.
just like I would be like, oh, Alt's last alive, but it's not because they're purposefully
No.
playing passive. They just always get the frags. Alt does not die without getting
No.
1 or 2 first.
Nope. Can't die if you click their head first.
That's very true.
Secret strategy to Counter-Strike.
Yo, I love the secret Counter-Strike strategy of clicking their head first. You guys saw that one on TikTok?
Why don't you do it?
Okay, buddy.
Why don't I do it?
Yeah. He says I can sub. They need the fifth to play CT side. It's true. You gotta hope that at least that OT ESCA game is done in time. He denials back to the CT side. But hey, maybe they can stall it for a couple of these T side rounds too. Maybe. The more I talk about it, the more I feel like I'm jinxing Denials never being able to rejoin. And
He's
a
been
true
denied.
tragedy taking place. Right now, it's a true ramp hit taking place. Nade all the way towards the back. Just gonna go ahead and run on out. Nobody else here to receive other than Run 'em Down Man, who has ran down towards that B site. Slats is gonna pick up Hell, and the T's are just gonna wait. They've gotten ramp, and they're just gonna play it slow. T's making contact, some good damage, forces Run 'em Down Man back even more, but Slats up on Hell. Are you ready for that fight? Kinchi wins it instead, and they're gonna try to wrap. They're gonna try to wrap, but they're too busy picking up guns to deal with the second player. Dembo, oh no.
You
Might
hear the
just
reload?
cause but
done.
Alt can chase him down. Okay, Alt, what more do you got for us? The one player left with full HP. Kinchi's gonna go down tonight's op, and so all ults, and it's all done. 6th round for the Mercenaries.
There was something there, I think.
I think there was something there.
There
I
was
think
something
the
there.
issue was that they weren't ready for Dembo on Hell.
They weren't ready for Dembo and Hell, and then somewhat questionable on the Heaven swing.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
like
a terrible
you
play.
sort of just got to go for it, but ideally they would have been there faster before the op was in position.
Well, yeah, once they've stalled out on the Dumbo fight, or Dembo? Yeah, Dembo.
Dembo.
No.
So
No, I
a
stand
little
by it.
elephant with flying powers.
Dog is not okay.
Oh my gosh, the dog is going crazy style right now, chasing after this toy.
Dog gets hyped up by the casting just
Oh yeah, dog is real excited for this one. Dembo, another pick. Outside smoke. Leaves just 3 of these dragons left. Orochis, I mean, yeah, when you're on a T-side like this, you just look for fights, but trying to force fights on T-side nuke, it's not a fun prospect. And to think they're even just down a smoke. Not even that they're down a player every round, but they're down you basically always need at least 2 smokes to construct a wall.
they don't have the spare player to take fights in multiple directions. They just have very few options if any fight starts going the wrong way.
Yeah. And it's rough because T-side nuke is basically just a story of everything going wrong.
Except for the first 4 rounds.
Well, yeah, but most
Ooh.
T-side nukes end up that way. Alt, how's it feel to be on 1 HP, just barely alive? Knight's
Last
off up
man.
close, and Run 'em Down Man covers.
Doesn't matter.
7 straight for the Mercenaries. June is over, and so they're on this winning streak.
Last round.
It's a straight joke. Oh, the dog is dropping the ball right onto the cable.
You can't stop him.
I can't stop the dog. That's true, because the dog will eat me.
You know what you signed up for.
Yeah. Is there a contract?
The dog. You have to sign a waiver. The dog may or may not eat you. I will not be held liable. I put a dangerous dog sign on my front door.
Yeah. Look out. There be dog. You know, Dembo, in an act
Hey.
of kindness, has decided to be AFK to make this a 4-on-4.
True hero. True sportsman.
And
I take it
Dembo's
back.
back. Never mind. They're just going ramp. Just simple and sweet. Run him down, man's already up close. Even got a flash to pop through that one. Just trying to here on ramp, make them turn their attention to it. Ult has already been dropped
Here's
so
the
so
singe.
low. Yeah, burning down a player. That's gonna be really good info to just get out of there. One, don't get a kill though. Gets one back. And yeah, the flank is even faster. Oh wow, Jazzy already up towards trophy, and so the players are just stuck here on ramp, forced to go down to B, forced to go down to where Knight's op is already waiting. Open the door. That's gonna cut Knight off. This plant is gonna be very possible. But the plant's not gonna matter too much. 2 more rounds or 1 more round, and the round will go the way of HG. 8 for the Mercenaries.
Not necessarily the worst T side half.
I mean, when you
On a
think of it in the
nuke?
context of the streak, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But when you think of it in the context of a nuke T side, it's still doable on the swap over, but not if they're stuck on 4 players. It's 20-20. It is 20-20 on the other game. Yeah. What's
I have low hopes for Orochis, which is a shame because it seems like they really could have done this.
do they have tech pauses? Are they called the tech here?
Yeah,
I
they
believe
have.
this is a tactical pause then.
They had 2 tactical pauses left.
We'll figure out what kind of pause we're pulling up here, but they're just gonna take their time, try to figure out what the heck is happening.
So if we look at it in a deep strategic sense, they're down a player.
Yeah, you know, I think
If you wanted something more deep, maybe you shouldn't have picked a prospect player for your analysis.
that's true. Let's ask the dog. The dog goes,
Ran away from the mic.
just sniffs the mic and runs away. Thank you, dog.
Alright, 5th players in server.
Oh,
Wait.
we got 5-on-5.
1 player for the Mercenaries left the server and some 4 5.
Reverse
Wait.
5v4.
Are we gonna get one in from?
Oh wait, never mind. I missed.
Oh, without the we're misreading
Yeah.
things. Nope. We're waiting. We're still waiting. 1,000
There were
dials, more like
lies.
1,000 rounds of overtime.
Production lying to me. Production can't be trusted.
I'm honestly just impressed at Mercenaries. Like, if they win this one too, that run from play-ins, making it to the finals, that'll be impressive. And the question is who they're gonna play. It's a BSOS game. Am I correct in thinking that?
Boss?
I'm misremembering the other matchup that will be happening on this elite side.
2021.
BS in a match up against do
And like that, we're copyright struck.
up against, yes, it is going to be the Daimyo. That OS side, interesting. An OS side playing up against them. I don't think anyone would have expected a HGOS Grand Finals. People had, you know, Sav, Wiz as the favorites in this tier. But this is an exciting one then.
From Dembo.
Oh, and of course now the players are even talking about the stream and how, of course, this scuffed game is the one that we get on stream. But that's just what happens. Sometimes things are
Hey,
scuffed.
when we finish the time machine, we'll figure out which game is gonna be like the more stable.
The other
less
game was,
waiting out
close, a
one.
good one. It's already done by now, but like this one still we have hope of 3 maps, okay? Thousand
Yeah.
Denials is gonna show up, start looking at the ground and spinning and headshot everyone.
If you miss an entire half, you're allowed to have 2 rounds of spin bot.
Which rounds do you choose though? Do you do like pistol round because it's really important? Do you save it until like a gun round? Yeah, pistol round, and then you wait for like a real important round, and you just start spinning. Be kind of crazy if you get like power ups, like the plugins where you can do like wall hacks in server, or like the fancy body armor that gives you a 500 HP or that kind of thing. But you have to like choose when you activate the power up.
Yeah, let's make this Valorant.
That what? I just described Valorant. Okay. Oh, they lost? Wait, other Elite Semi is still ongoing? Was the website that I was looking at wrong? Yeah, I believe it was the 2-0. It was 2 very close games. But Daimyo 16-14 and 13-11 win both maps.
I think you spoiled my stream.
I think you spoiled my... Oh, sorry. We're
Oh.
looking on the website. Sorry, TJ.
Boyo.
Oh, we just.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The website doesn't have the same delay that a player would or a GoTV would.
I guess it doesn't have the official CSC streams that there's so many like player streams of the playoffs.
Yeah. I like the player stream sometimes though.
I'm not saying saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that that's the reason why the viewership on these is always impeccable.
Mwah, magnifique.
I mean, we love each and every one of the 39 of you that are tuning in, but
Shout out to all 39 people that are watching this.
except you. You know who you are.
Yeah, except you. Fuck
It's
you.
TJ.
No, it's not TJ. We love TJ. No. Now I'm trying to think of who to fake call out. One of the players hasn't even eaten food yet, and they're just stuck in this game.
Okay, that's their own fault.
Yeah, that's... If you're on EST and you don't have dinner before a CSC game, that's on you.
Like West Coast, like you get back 5:30, CSC stuff starts at 6 and you want to warm up. I
Now
get
you,
it.
You pop on that water kettle, you grab your instant ramen, okay?
And you're eating during the game.
And then you're mid-playoffs and you spill instant ramen on your keyboard. It stops working. You have to pull out a random bin from under your bed to find your years-old keyboard that's still all crusty because you never cleaned it. Plug it in just to play playoffs.
Hypothetically?
Hypothetically. Wink.
Alright, we're about.
Because we don't have cams, I have to say wink out loud.
I think you're voice acting on a hypothetically. Kinda
Yeah, it's
got that
true,
in there.
actually. Yeah.
The wink makes me think of that guy in Outer Wilds whose dialogue you can get through just by repeatedly punching him in the face. It was a great side quest. He kept saying wink, and then you could punch him for it.
Okay.
This is actually a threat, just so you know.
I feel very threatened. I'm just preparing a message to hype up the game when there's actually 10 players.
Like 3 hours into stream. Hype up, everyone. 10 players are in the server.
10 players are on the server.
Oh my god, 10 players in the server?
10 players are in the server.
Holy fucking shitballs.
All right. 10 players are in the server.
All right, we got a game now.
Allegedly. Allegedly. How will these mics pick up production?
Pretty well, actually. Oh, wait, never
It-
mind. Oh,
Yeah, I could point the mic at production too.
Yeah, but like, I only know production's gonna say something after they said something. Yeah, but I swear.
Yep, thank you, production. Now we're into the game. Jump straight into this and jump straight into the A site. An instant pop here. And bomb can go ahead and get planted down. HG feeling pretty good about this one. 1,000 denials finally in the server, but can they get anything done? Finally a first frag and instantly traded out. It's just Kinshi left. Playing up from the heavens. There's a kit dropped, I believe, over towards the mini side. And they begin to find out player back side isn't going to go down. Jazzy weaves between bullets and places their own straight in between Kinshi's eyes.
Run Me Down there was giving him a chance by just jerking off in the lobby, but it wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
I believe our teams again need swapped. In at least
Yes.
our third person view.
Production
And
is
there we
production.
go. Teams have been swapped. We're all set. It's HG Mercenaries up 9 to DRG Orochis is 4. 4 also the same number of players that they had on their team last half. But now they're up to 5 thanks to 1,000 denials able to rejoin in. Only 1 death at round 14. Rather impressive.
I don't know. Kind of baiting.
Yeah, 1 kill. Not too good. And it's a secret take here for the HG side.
With pistols. Oh, sorry,
Remember,
CT's got pistols.
this wasn't their map pick, but they've played Nuke before.
CSC Elite Team never played Nuke.
Okay, like played Nuke as a team, and it's a lobby crunch.
Okay.
Now this is a Nuke classic. Just crunch straight into lobby, get the kill, but the rest of the players have crossed down secret. Bomb gonna get planted on that silo towards the double doors. And the rest of these CTs are just gonna look for fights, look for damage, look for something, and not finding a single thing. Goes down, and it's a clean round for the Mercenaries, up to 10 already.
Wow, clean round. Jazzy. Completely forgotten. I won't stand for this Jazzy erasure.
Okay. Once they figured out where the CTs were, it was a clean round.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Jazzy's their top frag. How can you do that to him? Just because he didn't pop up in the first game?
So, here into round 15. A bye for the Orochis, but it's not a great bye. Shy is stuck on that doors, but Knight just instantly straight through that smoke.
Taking up positioning.
Yeah, I mean, this space outside is going to feel good for these Ts.
There's a gap in the smoke if there was someone there to play it, but nope.
Yeah,
we
they just
got
re-smoke it.
1,000
They're going to get a
denials.
player down secret. The second smoke means that they could get more, and that's exactly what they're going to do. I mean, if it worked before, you might as well keep it up. Just keep trying to cross, but this time there's a nade that blows the smokes wide open and allows for Kinshi to get that frag. Jazzy's
there?
lobby lurk this time, though, is working out. Dembo up towards ramp at the same time. Kinshi's going to make contact, but just has that smoke dropped right in the nick of time. It means that now it's a game of patience. It's a game of when do they strike, and it's a game of where do they strike. 1 player down towards this B site, 2 more grouped up towards Squeak Door. Do they want to drop vent? They're ready to fight out towards A, or they're ready to just go down, and there it is, the drop vent. Boom, it will be heard. The CT awaiting in dark, waiting for them to come out. Kaya pounce when the moment is right as Kinshi makes contact on ramp. Bomb gonna get planted. Takai gonna get the frag. So, Orochi, the best spot they've been in yet. Takai chasing down that player on the site. 1 more frag and only 2 more to find. Locked in. Slats can only go 1 for 1. or excuse me, that was a trade back and forth
Yep.
from Slats, but can only get that one. And
All coming in to clean it up.
yeah, it's pretty clean, all things said. They have a bit of an awkward moment, but they rotate one down B. They figure out it's a B hit. They have more players get to the site real quick, and they get a 5th on the board.
I don't remember who it was, but the player in control had kind of like realized that they were getting tagged up from the ramp, so tried to reposition. Right as the ramp player swung up, gave up the pick, gave up the chance.
It's tough. So many
Tough.
ankles I have to watch.
All right. Orochis got money. No util onto Kai. Slats is on a D, but we've seen that he's a beast on that thing. As they set up towards ramp, towards the inside, outside, completely abandoned.
Curious to see how much HG decide to change it up this round. The lower guns like still they're just gonna go straight into it. Might have been the wrong call because it allows Knight to get the frag. Dembo onto the Hell player. Instant 2 picks and instant B side taken, and I mean that should be all she wrote on this round. Not much you can really do if you're these other players, other than just save your energy. You don't overextend, because then you just drop another gun on the floor. $5,000 gone in an instant. These CTs just keep it.
So much they need every round they can get, but it's just gonna cost them more than they want to pay. Because now they're what? Play for OT on your last map? Are we forcing in? Rock in the hardest place available.
I mean, I think you partial this round to at least have another full gun round, but they're forcing in. If you save those 3 rifles, maybe then you go for it. But I feel like playoffs, the pressure, you're right, it gets to people. They start just taking fights.
MP9 are just going to give up outside.
The change of pace. Slats goes straight out, goes 1 for 1, and the rest of the team flood the site and flood outside. Oh no.
1 AK with 19 HP and Takai with an MP9 on ramp. What can he do?
I mean, nothing. Literally nothing. Save the guns. Like, don't start thinking about this one. Don't overthink it too much. Just live. That's all you can do.
Keep that armor. What do they have? No, they do have armor. Okay. Oh, we just don't see armor HP. I'm trying to understand this HUD still.
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, no, he does get one.
Ooh, okay, Shy.
Shot. Oh, yeah. I just called him Seal.
Shy gets that one.
I'm good at this.
They can now just begin to evacuate. It is a 2-on-3 though.
It's
It's a little bit closer than you would have thought before, but like, don't get tricked into going for it. Don't get tricked into giving everything up again.
Takai's thinking about it. Chai's thinking about it. They want it.
Please, not even with the smoke out. Oh no. It's so scary, and yeah, you just get beheaded by Knight. No mercy from the Mercenaries, as they only need 1 more round to lock in grand finals.
Absolutely stellar performance by Knight tonight.
Oh yeah. Been really the star for the Mercenaries this entire season.
5-7 FAMAS. There's no good play.
What play is there? What adaptation is there?
There's no pattern to the, like, Slats are just calling it out still.
Yeah,
Get
just
the
take your
first
fights.
pick.
Okay, Knight. Denials, I mean, you're stuck with just a pistol. You're the player who
Yep.
had to come in the
Just
middle of this
walk
game,
through
and
the smokes.
you've got no runway, nothing to play with. These things are running all over you, getting every single frag, and it looks like destiny that the Mercenaries go from play-in to the grand finals. Only 2 more kills required. And the site left completely empty. This Heaven player double mollied out, trying to run through it, completely on fire, and falls to Kaya left. In this MP9 cannot do enough. It never seems enough against the oppressive force that is the Mercenaries as they get a clean 2-0 sweep.
What can we say?
It's the longest clean 2-0 I've ever seen.
That's like we could say. I mean, there was just nothing to that Nuke game. They came out strong. They made us believe maybe they can do something, but the 5v4 is just absolutely brutal. Coming down to the CT side, they lost. Was it second round, pistol round? When they lose, I forgot. No, they won.
Oh yeah, it was the buyback. But like,
yeah, they got their economy reset and then
it's just so
didn't have the rounds to
difficult.
play with to get back in it.
When you're playing on that CT side, like you need the momentum to get going, and then you can snowball. And we saw once HG got momentum, they just cleaned up on Nuke.
Yep. Simple
as that.
But they did not have the rounds to spare, and then the economic plays just desperately trying to get buy-in and get around.
I'm very curious to see this grand finals because it's going to be an OS and an HG team that people weren't really expecting to make these kinds of finals runs, but that have shown that sort of scrappy underdog performance in the past and are now showing great form coming into the playoffs.
If 90, Slats, Jazzy, all these players can really keep up the performances they showed tonight in the grand finals, then they have
if they can,
more than a chance of winning it.
They definitely do. It's one more best of 3 for either of those teams to take it, to win it all. But that best of 3 will happen on Thursday. It's been an exciting one. I've enjoyed getting to go through all this, bring everybody the action here in person.
Allegedly.
Hanging out. Allegedly. That's true. How can we prove that we're in person? I mean, I did share a picture, but
there's pictures, but
how many fingers am I holding up?
How is chat gonna know anything?
Oh wait, that's true. I could just say that you got it right. You know what? We're not in person, chat. I photoshopped that picture.
AI.
Firehawk
Do you
and
know
Cameron
what AI can do right now?
Are not sitting over there. Well, I think Photoshop is way funnier.
Also, because we're in person, we can't do interviews because our audio is not set up
That's
for
true.
it.
We couldn't hear the players if we were going to interview them. I mean, honestly, you know the Twitch streamer thing where they pull up the phone call on the phone and then hold the phone up to the...
God, that'd be so cringe.
Okay, yeah, we're not doing that one. Instead, what we're going to do is tell everybody good night and thank you so much for joining us on the stream. It's been a fun one. We've got the wonderful production and third-person observer, Firehawk.
Hello.
And our wonderful POV observer, Cameron King.
Hello.
I'm Fuffy. This has been Shade, my co-caster.
No.
And we'll see you guys later.
Discord.gg/CSC.